What's up? We are out here at Silly Mountain. I have a special guest today. Special guest. You know what? I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
What's happening? Good morning.
Names?
Dan.
I guess you don't have to say it. Dan?
Brandy Kroll.
There we are.
Hello.
We are out here. They are picking the trail. A place called Silly Mountain. I've never been here before, so this should be awesome. Looks beautiful. Danny, Brandy, do you guys know any facts about this place?
I don't. It's silly.
Any unique, you know what I mean? I knew you'd throw that in there.
It's just silly, that's it.
Do you know anything about it, Dan?
I do. I want to say there's about 3 trails to choose from. They all kind of verge into a meeting point. I think it's towards the top of Silly Mountain. Let's go.
I love it. I love seeing the maps. As everyone else. Oh. All right. Is there a where are we? Oh, there we are. Boom. Like you said. Oh, a bunch of trails. Dan, you know this place. Which one are we doing?
Yeah, which one do you want to do? We need to do something.
You choose. You choose. You like the purple one, Bertha Bush. I like that.
Oh, that's really easy.
We'll turn to the right. Let's do it. Oh,
All right.
I thought that was your toe I was stepping on, but it was a rock. I think that mountain up there, though, to the north left, what am I saying? Straight ahead, to the left, I think that's Iron Flats.
Yeah, flat iron.
Flat Iron. And that's there's a video of that one. That one's a fun one, though. It is, though, you're just like straight up the whole time.
Kind of depends how you look at it. I don't like to call it hiking. I like to call it walking in nature.
I feel that. The toughest part of nature instead of flat. Saying this trail is just well maintained, perfect switchbacks. We said. We talked about it before.
About a 1.32 incline.
Not too bad.
Easy.
Yeah, not too bad. I would say this is another nice one if you're just trying to get up, do something outdoors. I think dogs would do well. I think Dan has 2 corgis, so have you brought your dogs here?
No, they haven't been too much in nature.
Oh, I don't think is the corgi a natural part of nature?
For the specifics, I think you'd have to ask the queen. They're like a
dog.
dog.
Oh, okay, a royal dog.
Bred for herding. They do, cattle herding, sheep herding.
I thought there's more specific herding. I like that.
They also herd my Jack Russell.
True.
Herding.
Jackson. That's the name of the dog, the Jack Russell.
Warm up.
Oh, it's nice out today, dude. Oh. See? There's the dog. A little chocolate, I don't know. A light chocolate lab. What would you call it? A mutt?
Yeah.
Some type of nice mutt.
Like a tan. Like a super tan lab.
If he can do it, we can do it. Oh, nice little trail marker up here. Let's see if we can do restoration area. Stay on the trail. See? They know. Stay on the trail. Wow. This is nice. Whoa. Nice little view. I like this. Nope.
What we got here.
A little clue.
That's about a size, what, 3Y, yeah. Male or female, it's multi-generational, so probably can be worn by either sexes. But
Just a little part of
that out in nature.
Part of the totem.
Part of the landscape.
Poor kid.
You'll be all right.
Now where?
I wonder. You got to be carried on the way down. Ooh, I need water. Some more agua. Do you want? I have a separate bottle.
Oh, it's alright.
You can just grab it from my bag whenever. Dan called the umbilical cord.
Of course he did.
Oh, speaking of Delaware, here comes.
Back down will take us 5 minutes to get back down to the car. Because it's the way that it just came up.
How's your foot?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Brandy broke her foot. Hello.
Hello.
Dan was the chosen one. That's natural. Alright. Which way? There's a trail marker.
I feel like
We said
used to go up that way,
Superstition View.
So I feel like that takes us back down.
We started off on Brittle Bush, but now the marker marks Brittle Bush, so I don't really want to get people.
Superstition View.
Alright, we chose Superstition then. Superstition Trail. This is an extension of it. I think we hit the finale of Brittle Bush and it just merged into these 2 or 3 others. So. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna tie my shoe. You guys go. You pass by.
Definitely the first hike of the year for Brandy and I. Might even be able to say it was the first hike of last year too.
Yeah,
So-
we made it out of all last year.
Yeah, that's a nice treat.
It's been nice trying to go out, get more people to go out, local trails, start their own trail videos.
It's nice to breathe in the nice crisp air.
Oh yeah, doesn't it? It's just hard to describe. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's just rejuvenating, refreshing. A lot of R's. Rejuvenating, refreshing. There's more. More I don't know. You know what word I learned the other day? Nibbish. It's a Yiddish word for a person, usually referring to a man, that's weak, ineffectual, and just useless, kind of. So this lady had a issue with her phone, and I checked her in, but she was at the last on the list, right? It's 5 people. Anyway, she came in, she was like, I need help, blah, blah, blah. And she had the talk back on. And I was like, oh, this is, I used 3 fingers to fix it. And she was like, oh, is that easy? I was like, well, you had to know. She was, oh, I feel like such a nibbish. I was like, what? I was like, I know a lot of words, and you know what I mean? That's a interesting word. What is that? And she, she told me, and I was like, oh, okay. And I looked it up, and lo and behold.
Well, you know that there are 2 new words that were recently added to the dictionary
No.
a week ago.
What do they add?
So, you know the word supposedly
Yeah.
gets used wrong. People say supposedly.
Yeah, that's supposedly, I say it all the time.
So they made it same definition, just different spelling on it, or however you want to say it.
Morning.
The old tomato.
True.
They made 2 different spellings?
Yeah,
Yep.
same word, same meaning.
Interesting. What was the other one? Or is that, what? Oh, I'm finna do something?
But I'm getting ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been a fight in the world.
Slang, and it's interesting how our words are
Yeah, they're
becoming words. I mean, we use them all the time.
Is there really even a dictionary available anymore? What about the World Wide Web?
What do you mean?
You have a.
Oh, yeah, but the dictionary is specifically the keeping of the words,
Well,
I don't think they
maybe the good book is more the keeper of the words, but I think it's safe to say maybe
it's a reference, you know what I mean? That way,
that's what I was gonna
if
say,
someone
the
uses it,
referee of the speakeasy.
because otherwise anyone can create their book and you can just change the meaning of words,
Well,
if there's
I
not a
think-
standard definition.
I would argue that,
Huff and puff. That's
quite a few liberals are doing that today anyway.
You guys are getting real crazy here.
I had encyclopedias that I used.
Yep.
I grew up to use for references.
What are we doing?
All right, where are we going, kids?
Encyclopedias are the same as dictionaries.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at that dog.
Are we on the Huck and Puff curve?
No, that was that one up.
Okay.
Up the thing.
I don't know if my lunch is ready for talking and talking.
Came out with these sweats and thermal. I might be ditching the sweats soon. My legs are getting toasty. You'd have to have hiking shoes for this though.
Yeah.
I don't know how people don't do it with hiking shoes. Your feet would get so beat up.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend coming out in your new pair of Air Force Ones. Good for flight, you know, and dunking.
And dunking, for
Also
sure.
The trail.
Please stay on. Yep, I know the thing. Please stay on trails. Oh my God, look at that. Super iron flats. Or flat iron. 50-57 rather. I don't know. I think I don't know how knots work because my shoes just keep coming outside.
I think our sponsors today too. We have Camelback,
Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop, and
Nothing but hustle.
Steve's wearing North Face. Also
Samsung.
Sponsored by Samsung.
Samsung specifically.
Hydro Flask.
Oh, got it.
Oh.
I'm used to carrying it.
Oh.
Use that thing everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a house right here.
Yeah, actually, one of my
Oh,
customers
yeah.
lives in one of these. They said they're right up against Silly Mountain.
Just have your own plot of land. Do as you please. Yeah, it'd be beautiful. My cousin bought a place recently out in Rocky Point. You hear me?
Yep.
I've never been there. Have you guys?
Rocky Point?
Yeah, never. Never Mexico in general. You ever been?
Been to the motherland, huh?
No, I have not. Born in Florida, didn't make it,
Oh, okay.
and then back to the Southwest here. I love to go. I've been practicing my Spanish, trying to learn a little bit. Ooh.
So you came into the U.S. on the Gulf side then? Floated in.
No. I was born here. I was born in the U.S. No, my parents both were in the military. Oh. As was my grandpa.
Multi-generational.
Yeah. Military folk. They made a big like poster for my mom. It had like everyone from like World War I basically. And just like a picture of them. And then the funny part was all of them were like them in their uniform, you know? And my mom sent a picture of her like with her hair done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the kitchen table, so to speak. I forget where she's at, but she, you know what I mean? She wasn't in her, she just wasn't in her military uniform. So I just looked funny at the bottom. I think someone else did the same type of picture, so it wasn't like, she ruined it or anything. It was just funny. Ooh. Kind of warm. Old Baldy, Superstition View. Oh, sorry. It's this, yeah. I think it's this one still. I think this is Old Baldy. Hi, you want to go to that one or?
I don't care.
I feel like this will loop us all the way around. That'd be like a nice.
Yeah.
Say you just did it, and we can
Yeah,
cut,
yeah.
and then at any point we can just cut through.
True.
Because that
Dan
one
didn't
looks
stay on the
like
trail.
it's starting to go up at night.
I believe in staying on the trail.
That's wise. Very wise. On the Oregon Trail, you would have lived longer than most, Brandy.
Oh my gosh, I love the Oregon Trail.
I know, I play that game. You play that game, the Oregon Trail?
I did.
Holler,
All the
man.
time.
It always got me.
Let's just say I was a crack shot hunting the buffalo.
As soon as I did that first fording of the Washington River, shortly after that.
You remember it. You played a lot, is what it sounds like to me.
You get a couple buffalo though, that'll feed the whole wagon.
The wagon for. Did you ever get multiple wagons? Was that something I'm remembering, or I always tell you the truth, dude. I always started as a banker because I wanted the money early because I could just buy then if I needed more bullets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or more parts, which I'd buy another wagon wheel always. Some people want like the dude that fixes it, which awesome, but I don't know. Money would just get me there. I feel like it's I guess that game taught you. Or maybe that's a hardcore strategy. Or maybe it's a trap, who knows? So long ago. Did you ever play Neopets?
I don't think so.
No. Everybody played it. It's like a Tamagotchi on the computer.
Ah.
It's weird. Oh. It's starting to feels like with the first of the year. Well, actually, maybe it's just because we're in Phoenix. That's probably it. Instead of being up in Payson, I was gonna say it's like getting warmer.
Yeah.
I was in Payson the first, and it was very cold out there still. So I kind of dressed like it was gonna be cold, but it's nice and toasty now. And we've been moving.
If we were going for a couple more miles, I'd probably wish I had shorts.
Jackrabbit or keep on this? Yeah, we'll keep on the super. He got you with the water?
Yeah.
Dan's out here. Dan's out here tanning, practicing his walk. Really is what he's doing. I have to keep checking this thing to make sure it doesn't fall off. As long as I'm not like jumping around or bending too much. I got a new bag, audience on YouTube, and I'm using it. Thank you. It's a sponsor. I don't know if they want me to say their name, but appreciate it deeply. And yeah, just who knows? It's a little thick in the shoulder strap, basically. I'm trying to find a good spot to put this shoulder cam on. But it has more pockets. It's definitely more durable. I would say it's definitely a better bag than the other one I was using. So, a minor inconvenience for a world of better. I can. Oh, you got a bee? It's one of my cousins. I think he likes you.
Are you still by me?
Oh yeah, he's on your shoulder.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. He flew away. I sent him away. Morning. Hold on, let me just rest stop here. Hold on a second. Whew. God, if you lived out here, this is just you'd go off the trail a little bit. I might even make my own trail.
Yeah.
Get like a paper out here somehow, or a weed whacker to start with.
Yeah.
Make my own trail up to the mountain and just start the superstition from my backyard. And that's the goal.
Yeah.
It's a little hot now.
It is warm.
Damn, there's some nice houses.
Started cold, got warm. We're doing good.
Look at that little airstream over there.
Maybe that's not a ground.
All right, Steven, you get ahead of me.
Thanks. What's in shoes?
I feel like I'm gonna be
Cool.
Waffle House after this.
Oh, just refill on carbs. Oh, I want pancakes and syrup. I haven't had waffles in so long. I have a waffle maker, even. I just don't. It's just a pain to clean up, you know.
Yeah. Some don't.
Well,
Adds to the taste.
maybe if I had a cast iron. Well, I guess it is. Oh, I don't know what it is. If it's like this, I don't know what. I'm not even gonna pretend I know. Oh. I think I might have to take the sweats off too, just being the shorts. I'm starting to feel like Aladdin. You know?
Yeah.
The big old parachute pants.
I have my Jenga strapped around my ankle for easy drainage when I'm out hiking.
Is that an actual thing?
If you see water coming off of my ankle, it'll be fine.
That thing is. No, I didn't get water that last break. Foolish. Over here just licking my lips. I would say if you were to do this during the summer,
Ooh.
it would be, the whole way would just be hot. There's no cover, there's no shade. So, if you did it, you'd want to go really early. Or afternoonish, but oh, there's a golf course even. Oh, quick turn. Strap this chest. There we go. Wonder how long. Because of time. There we go. GoPro's getting hot. Let's make it to the top of this ridge. And I'll take a break. You doing all right? You doing all right? Oh.
Look at the fairway.
No.
Pressure straight.
Silly Mountain Trail. Oh. I thought I was up to the right, just straight, but a lot of switchbacks. Makes kind of probably the most efficient way to climb a mountain, I think. Who knows? A mountain expert, probably. I think we blended two of the longer trails together to kind of just, we keep taking like the outer left, so it's just maybe around the whole mountain instead of like cutting over and oh. Superstition view. And here's the view. Got a lot of videos of that. Probably more. Probably gonna go back to Iron Flats here. That was a beautiful trail. Oh, I need water. Nick wants to he keeps mentioning that one, Iron Flats, that he wants to do that. And I'm like, dude, it's like straight up. Like it starts off really nice, and then you get into it getting a little bit, and then all of a sudden you're in this like valley, and it's just, And he's like, well, I don't really do a lot of walking. I was like, well, you might not do a lot of walking there either, bud.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty tough.
Oh, yeah, it was... Fabian doesn't want to do that one anymore. He's like, he was miserable in that one, he said. He's like, dude, the whole way, his knee hurt. He slipped and hit his like shin or his knee. And then he, from the hike before, his IT band was all like still weak, you know what I mean? Still, you know, hurt and sore. And it was like cold, but you're like moving and like exerting so much force that you're, like I'm steaming in that video, you know? And he's just like, dude, I was miserable the whole time. It was like raining too. So you're like, you're cold, you're sweaty. And it's just, yeah. But once you got to the top, it was sweet. Oh, someone did get hurt on that one. And we were like joking about it kind of. Like I said, hey man, you need a helicopter off? And he was like, yeah. And then we went down obviously, and at the bottom, this lady was, her and I assume her daughters were all just waiting there. We were like, you guys okay? And she said, yeah, part of our group got hurt at the top, and so they're calling somebody in to pick them up. And we're like, oh wow.
Scary.
Yeah. It's just, yep. I do have service here though.
Shout out to T-Mobile.
Shout out to T-Mobile, one of our other sponsors. The climb continues. I think right now we're at 20 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100,000 by the end of the month. So,
Like, share.
like, share as much as you can by accident if you have to, whatever it takes. Flip a rock. Which one do you think? See, Dan knows. Get the high ground. He knows.
I don't think this is a trail.
I don't
feel
feel
like
like
the barbed wire broke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone else's land. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Good eyes.
That was just a quick evaluation.
Yep. I think I'm handy on the thing. Dan evaluated quick. We were at Lake Knoll and we didn't see the barbed wire in the snow, and we like hiked all around and stuff, and we eventually found our way, but we were definitely on someone else's land on accident, obviously. I think the wire was down, so if you know someone who owns land at Lake Knoll, tell them to watch the video, and maybe it's theirs. Maybe it's theirs. Like and subscribe, yeah. Oh, I feel we're getting higher though too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Incrementally,
well,
I like it.
Some people do have a little bit more than others.
True. Yummy. I know. Look, I can see the other trails down there too. Ooh. Oh man, the beauty of the desert. It's cool to see at the different altitudes, like the different plant life, and like how the rocks are affected by the weather. It's just interesting to think about. If you guys like this one, there's a place in Tonto National Bridge. It has like it's supposed to be the largest, one of the largest travertine bridges in like the world. And it's out there, and it's pretty close, and it's easy to hike. Like there's super simple. They maintain the trail really well. It's like $7 to get in, but it's definitely well maintained. You can go through the cave and everything like that. It's like pretty sweet. Yeah, because of the rain recently, it was flooded, but it's pretty cool. I just keep looking at this range here, you know what I mean? Just towering above everything. It's awesome.
Nowhere else in the world where you see the mountains exactly like this.
That's true. You know what? That's a fact. Truly a fact. Well, let's continue.
Carry
You think
on.
this is a trail? Yeah, that definitely looks like a trail. I only thought there were 2 options. Dan found the third.
Well,
Oh,
some people know, but not many. I do have native ancestors.
you have what?
Native ancestors.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Reading the
Oh, wait, you know what?
language
I did know
nature.
that. It's a trait you have. It's in your blood. I thought you were going to say you were a geocaching master, so locating somewhat hard to find objects in nature you're proficient at as well. True, you know. Dan was the first geocacher in all of Arizona that I ever met. So he was the first. Oh, no, I'm just carrying this water right now. I'm drinking and go. Look at Dan. Look at him. Look at him right now.
Looks like a mountain lion.
He does.
King of the world.
And this wasn't a picture to get sponsored. I don't know what it is. Just a perfect example. Yep. Hi. There you go. Nice. Put my water back. Whew. So I'm using, yeah, this thing has a strap across the chest. It's super handy. Oh. It's like really supporting it. Oh, the bag was in the time. Let's do it.
Wow.
I got a little bit in me too.
Good eye.
A little bit in me.
I was gonna mention if you get them, I can always give you some.
No, thank you. Strong blood. Roman Legionnaire blood. Oh.
Huh.
Well, maybe it's. Oh no, it's down, straight down.
No way.
Yeah, you gotta go down. You go get up to go down.
Are you serious?
I mean,
It
check
seems
it out
a little
bit.
sketchy.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be done. I just want to make sure that Randy takes our life.
True.
I don't know.
Actually, this might just be the viewpoint. Then when you turn and go back, you know.
Might be the third highest point on Silly Mountain.
True. I would count them.
Maybe
I want to get. Let's see that where that guy in the green sweater is.
Where?
I mean, down there. You can see the trail.
Yeah.
Let's get to that. Do you see anything? Ooh. There he goes. Quick on his feet, like a cat. Oh. Feels nice.
We have to turn around and go back.
Let's start going down right there.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm copying your pose right now. Open up the hips. Feels good.
All right.
All right. Well, now everything's downhill from here.
There might be a little bit of here. I'm just staring at these mountains trying to commit them to memory. I've never been here, ever. It has like a lot of places to walk through, you know? It's kind of cool. Like climbing up that little boulder area right there, the little brownstone. That'd be kind of sweet to go see. And then behind us is Superstition, a housing development, and then the giant towering mountains that are Superstition. Arizona, or Phoenix rather, it's like surrounded by mountains, as you can see here. Interesting place. Middle of the desert, 5th largest city in the U.S.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. All right, let's do it. Whew. Oh. I do feel going down though. So it has a stomach strap and a chest strap. And it's like, I'm keeping good posture with it, so it's really nice. What about right here?
I think that's where we came up.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe, okay. Either way, let's go. Sure, looks like it just goes towards that, the neighborhood. Oh, some duck feathers or something there. Or pigeon. One of the two.
Got some aboriginals down here yelling.
The nice, the chicken. Hunter used to have chickens, and he had eggs just always, you know? He was like giving them away.
Man, I love farm fresh eggs.
Yeah, and so did he. And he got a great horned owl, like an American great horned owl, an endangered species bird, that chose this big tree in his backyard to live in.
Okay.
And it would just, the chickens were out, it would swoop down and kill the chickens.
That's sad.
Well, yeah, so he's like, they don't rehome, like he's called to see if they can like take the bird, maybe rehome them, but they don't mess with them because they're, you know, endangered and stuff. And so he's like, well, I can't, you know, he's like, I can't have the chickens. So he tried one year, he thought it left because, you know, he obviously had this awesome bird in his backyard. He's like, you know, looking at it, always taking pictures, whatever. He noticed it was gone. And then he said, you know, came back. So it's like here, sometimes not, and then, you know, so.
Must caught wind that the chickies made
We're
back.
gone. Yeah.
Yep.
I think
Well, there's two trails.
Here.
You choose, flip a rock, flip a coin.
How did we do this, guys?
Let's go. We have to go down. You have to go down. Let's go down this way.
It says
Oh, closed,
trail.
not area, not a trail. Yeah,
Yeah.
closed area, not a trail. Maybe it means the whole thing. Or let's just continue on this. Yeah. Ooh. This little stick has it out for me.
Yeah, that's a brittle bird.
Oh. My sister's boyfriend's an arborist. He knows all sorts of. This looks like it. I'll say this: we know where we're going. You know.
See this plant right here?
If you know it, I'm gonna be so impressed.
This is unique to Arizona here. Anytime it monsoons or rains, you might be familiar with the smell.
No. Wait, maybe.
That's the smell it smells in Arizona when it rains. This is
That's
unique
true.
to Arizona. Nowhere else can you smell this smell because
What is
the
that?
oils come out of this plant and move around with the rains.
It does, yeah. I think we're just smelling the air. It's full of the. There's a lot of them out here. It does smell like rain.
That's
Do you know what
the
it's
rain
called?
smell.
Maybe.
Arizona bush.
Arizona bush. Arizona bush. There's a company, Arizona Bush, as well.
Yeah. Arizona bush company.
You see anything? This is kind of, but it gets a little. Actually, this might be it. No, yeah.
I feel like it's taking us back where we were.
Yeah, we want to go that way though. Kind of. Did you see anything that way?
Add a little bit.
Let's see here.
Oh my god,
That's fine. That's how you know you're going the right way. Some people follow the wind, the plant life, the moss, the weather, the herd, whatever. My people follow the bees. But
I think we circled back.
yeah, I think we're just flying in circles, buzzing around in circles, as we like to say. We'll be fine.
All right, we didn't make any progress.
No, we were up that way. Now we're down this way. I think we gotta.
Guys, I don't want to spend the night out here.
No, that's why we start early. So you got lots of daylight. This isn't the way for sure. Oh, maybe this way.
Oh god.
You know what? We might do a U-turn.
I'm scared.
We're fine.
Shade.
Let's just go back literally the way we came, and then we'll go down.
Okay.
I'm fine. You guys been here, not me.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You-
so nice.
I guess I'm in the front. That's why. You know, I should. I look down and I just hike and walk.
I don't think we've ever been in these parts.
No. Someone else lead. Don't do it, Brandy. Follow the trail. Oh, true warrior. Look at her go.
Doo-doo-doo. Boop-boop-doo.
How would you rate this trail so far, Brandy?
What?
At 1 out of 10, how would you rate this trail? Like if it was a, you're rating something on an app or something.
Well,
1 out of 10. And what would your review be?
very fucking difficult.
Okay.
Trails aren't clearly marked.
That's always an important one. Truly. But they did have that thing that said not a trail. That one sign, remember? So I'll say this, trail's not clearly marked, but not trail is very clearly marked.
True.
And we didn't go to the not trail section. You saw us take an away from it.
Almost like their priorities have shifted.
We're midway
Let
through.
people off the trail. And not telling you where the trail
And so we can see it. It's so close. It's right there. But as we were saying with the Oregon Trail, stay on the trail.
So go back up.
Yeah, because we can't go there. Closed area, not a trail.
is. I mean, not yet.
I'll say there looks like clear area. Whoa. If I'll have enough battery for this. It's turning into more of an adventure than I thought.
No?
We were on. Okay, we're back to clearly marked. All right, we'll tune you back in after we see more. If we take a different left, we'll show you. This is my cousin Marv. It's a little bumblebee. I don't know if you can see him. Getting a drink. He's also hiking the mountain. He's been the whole way actually. He bothered Dan in the beginning. He's buzzing around Brandy for a bit.
Hi, Marv.
Marv, ancient spirits protecting us. Love it.
Hey there.
Stay there. Stay there. You pass us off. Pass us off.
Who's at the top?
I feel like we went. Well, I guess there's two tops. We went to the top left, and now we're gonna go to the top right, kind of.
Might as well just go all the
Yes.
to the mountain.
Yes. We saw a guy, and he told us, "Go, just hug left." He goes, "I've been out here 5 years. Go left." We saw another lady, and asked her if she knew anything interesting about the mountains. She said, "Nope." Just another one. So. At least they're out. I think we're on end of trail. Continue. Morning. Morning. I feel with this, like the straps on, like my weight, the weight of the bag would usually be lower,
Yeah.
and it feels more like in my shoulders, but like not in a bad way. It's just,
Yeah.
it's pulling me upright.
It's comforting.
Yeah, yeah. It's making me straight instead of leaning over. But my head's high, and I want to like look down though, you know,
Yeah.
check my feet. So it's kind of, but I like it. It has a lot more room.
Wonder what happened to you.
Someone tried to make their own trail, or they slipped. Maybe it looked like a bike.
Weird.
Who knows?
Lost the spot.
A lot of rain. There's been a lot of rain. Trail could have flooded a bit.
Run off. Looks like they might have filled it in. Maybe it was some.
Yeah.
Like a little.
A little part fell off. Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of it up here. Hello. There's a lot of people out. Oh, I can see one right there. You see him in the tree? Or the bush?
Oh yeah.
There's another little one.
There's Dan's the hummingbird.
It was actually Dan the whole time, and he attracted him. There's a lot of them in the neighborhood. Good looking bird.
Is that male or female?
I think that one's a female. I don't see any red on it.
Is that how you tell?
Yeah.
You guys are always just kind of joshing me, so I don't know.
No, females usually always get the uglier coloring.
The males are always trying to impress.
Yep.
Nope. Some things don't change biologically. Or I guess species to species, I don't know. Nature.
I'll have to show you this one video, this bird that does a dance before it does it with another bird.
Oh,
it's
and they like
pretty.
lock eyes and they,
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a
yeah,
fluorescent.
I've
like,
seen the YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. And then he builds like his own like nest and press
Yeah.
and stuff.
Walks around dancing.
some weird formations in a lot of the stones.
That's true. No, we were talking about that. Different altitudes in the mountains, different vegetation. The stones are kind of cut different, but a perfect circle like that looked weird. Or half globe, rather.
Yeah, that's not a natural.
It's like a half sphere
formation.
on there. Might have been a fossil that you just inadvertently seen.
Yeah.
Oh, another dog.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, come on, you little girl. She's got to say hi.
Yeah. I bet that dog's name was. At first I thought Bandit, but it was a girl, so maybe it's named Savannah or Lucy. Oh, let's see. Who knows? That's what I'd name it. Oh. Do you have a? Oh, I was seeing if you had like a watch that told you how many steps you'd made. You know?
No, I didn't wear it.
I went to
I figured you'd
charge
have
mine.
yours. Yeah, I figured you'd have it.
Yeah, I forgot it. Good
Yeah,
start.
obviously, yes.
I want to check heart rate too.
Yeah. Fabian has a pretty cool one. Gives him, I mean, everything, obviously. You probably know what it is if I knew what it was.
Yeah, probably a Garmin Forerunner.
He, the last time I saw him, he had his fireman thing, like his rig. So I put on the whole, like the mask and like sealed it. This stuff's heavy, dude. He's talking about they're like running into buildings, throwing hoses and shit, and it just sounds epic.
Yeah, I think they call it turnout gear.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, I don't remember. But it was cool. Put on my oxygen canister, mask, sealed it up.
Deep breath.
Voice amplifier. He says though, even with the amplifier, like yelling right in each other's ear, you can still barely hear each other. Like inside, you know. But it was cool. Then just like ran across the driveway, dropped down, jumped back up. I was like, dude, he's like, we wear that all day, no matter what you're doing. He's like, you know.
Is that for like the academy?
No, he made it. He has a job.
Oh.
Yeah.
He just wears it all day because he's on.
No. He's on he has a job, but I'm gonna mistitle him, but I think like a cadet or something. Basically, he's a booter.
Yeah.
I think is what he calls it. He goes to different firehouse, or he's about to be going to different firehouses. I think he has like 3 months. 3 months at each house, at each different firehouse, and they're like, you know, just learning, being taught and stuff like that. Still, training, going through what do you call it? Just going through situations and scenarios and stuff. Let's go, Brandy. Oh, I don't know if I said she broke her foot earlier in the year at a wedding of all places. So she's tendering it up. Yeah.
I'm ready to eat.
You're ready? Okay. Let's do it. Do you guys know anything interesting about this trail?
Well, you go up to that top part right there, you get like a whole like 360-degree view.
Okay.
That's my personal favorite part about the trail.
We only went to that top ridge right there, but
Yeah, I think that's even better because you get you get to see the valley.
true. Let's
You
see if.
ever
Go ahead.
hike Flat Iron?
Yeah. I've been up that one. That one's pretty sweet. It's
Oh.
all incline.
Incline.
It's
yeah.
all you like walk up to it and it's nice, and then it starts to get a little more gradual, and then all of a sudden you're in just like this valley of rock, and it's just like up the whole way after
That's
that.
what I heard.
It's sweet though. It's
wanna do
definitely
it.
sweet. We went. It was like a cloudy day, so it was.
Oh my god.
It was perfect. And like we're in the clouds and everything. It was beautiful. It was really tight. But if you go during the summer, it'd probably be super hot.
Yeah.
It would be too much, unless you went like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. or something.
I'd rather go like in March or something.
Yeah, I found that.
That's
So,
what
all
I wanna do.
right, man. Well, we'll see you guys though.
Yes.
You take care. Thank you. See some good facts about it.
Oh, yeah. I can tell he's definitely with us. He's one of us.
What? A hiker?
No, a flat earther.
Oh. What are you saying?
he was giving us an actual like lookout point to
Look for.
debunk.
Oh,
Some people out there say the world's round and, you know, space and yada yada.
what do you think?
Let me ask you this. So if we go up on this lookout point
Yeah.
and we look towards Camelback Mountain,
Okay. I don't know which way to go, but yes.
it would be.
I would assume.
northwest.
You go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know
Yeah,
specifically
if
which
the
one's
world
camel.
was truly round,
Mm-hmm.
how would we be able to see it?
What do you mean? It's not that.
Yeah.
It's not.
There would
It's
be
the
a
further.
curvature, so they say.
Yes,
So
but
it'd
if
be
you're
behind the curve.
if you're spreading this curve all the way across thousands of miles, it would be so incrementally small that you would notice it probably with your eye. You're a tiny speck on some giant rock.
I don't know, man.
Oh. Who knows? Probably science. Science says the world is round.
They're part of the propaganda too.
You're crazy. You're wild. I know you're just trolling me right now. You put Dan.
Well, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Cameron, you too.
You put
know what we're talking about.
you put Dan in front of a camera, he'll start saying some stuff. Baldwin doesn't believe that.
We went to a couple conventions.
You're lying. Now I know you're lying. Baldwin's a man of science. He went a keen mind. Oh. What do you think, Brandy?
I think I'm hungry.
Oh. Would you want an egg or a pancake?
An egg.
See? Instinctually, she knows the world is globe-shaped.
How do you like your syrup?
Poured.
Are you lightly smothered, drizzled, or are you a smotherer?
Probably a light. You know what I've been doing lately is applesauce.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I like putting some other stuff on top of it.
Yeah,
Some people do Nutella, but it seems extra sweet.
yeah.
I hope we veered left.
Well, doesn't seem like it's going up. Huh?
True, true.
Damn, I wanna go down.
I think they put all these small little rocks to like keep you from slipping.
I feel like it makes it more slippery, but
I feel like
It makes
the
sense, though.
ground was
Yeah.
super smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my video that I haven't posted on the internet. It was of me slipping in super smooth dirt.
you have a video of you slipping?
And I rolled down a hill.
Oh, on your home cameras. Oh, careful.
No, it was out in the wild.
No, you're lying.
Joey and I were off-roading.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I went to the top to check the top of this incline that I was driving up. And I was coming back down. I just got too much speed and I couldn't stop and I rolled, fucked up my knee, effed up my knee.
Then what happened? Did you have to go to the hospital?
Nah, it just hurt.
No.
Real bad.
So that's why you think there's rocks on the trail.
Yeah, I feel like this helps you from like sliding. Where if you're on this, you'll just go, whoop,
I see it. I can see it. I'm sure when it rains, it.
boy, yeah.
And he came home, I was taking a nap because I had COVID at the time, and I did not feel good.
Yeah.
And he like comes up to me while I'm taking a nap along the side of the bed, and he's like, "Look what happened!" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
You must have.
Care less.
Where were you guys at? You said.
We were,
Could care less. His knees all black and blue.
yeah, it was bleeding.
Oh. Well.
We were
Just
up
wash
past
it.
Laurel Lake, like past Butcher Jones, and then there's like an off-road area. We were back in there.
Joey has like a cool camping setup.
Yeah.
His pictures of his truck and stuff. Is your? I haven't really looked at his truck. You guys have similar trucks? I think.
Exactly the same.
Oh, nice, nice. So his is also sweet.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I have quite a few more mods.
Yeah.
He has lesser, more expensive mods.
He had that camper though, is what I guess my point was. That pop out one on the top. That's sweet. Are you have the same one? What'd you say? I got.
No. I have my rolling camper.
Yeah, I like that one. Baldwin's been looking for one.
I could see that.
I just think you guys got on conventions about them.
Yeah. James and I have been to a
Many,
little RV
many
show.
conventions. RV show.
I love that little guy.
He's a very very close friend, I'd say. He's a good guy.
Yeah, like father of 2 or 3.
3. Oh. I gotta get James out here. James also broke his foot.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, actually, he was running in the house. I asked him how. Excuse me, I asked Jenny, and Jenny said he was just running in the house. I said, did he slip off a lead, like off the little stair or what? She goes, nope, just running. And lo and behold, true story.
maybe he's doing like that whole foot race slide.
No, I don't know.
Was this like last year?
I feel like a year and a half ago, maybe a year. Yeah. He went to the hospital. I think they got him in a boot, and then the doctor's been telling him to, oh yeah, wear his boot. And he doesn't wear his boot, so he's like taking longer to heal.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I had to wear my boot. I was in so much pain.
Yeah, James will say Jenny pushed him, but I believe it. Who knows?
Yeah, accidents happen.
Yeah. I guess it was a year of broken feet.
Yeah. The year before that was Year of the Dog.
True. What year are you?
I think Year of the Dog or Pig.
Oh, it was your year last year.
Yeah, I think so.
I am the year of the snake.
Ooh, I could see that.
Just always around.
But,
Just a slippery creature.
yeah.
What year are you, Brandy? Year of the what? Do you know?
I think I'm a snake too.
Snake as well?
No, wait. When were you born?
89.
Wait. What month?
It doesn't matter.
I think it's the year.
Isn't that what matters?
Just the year. Here, Dan will look it up.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know if it's every, well, I would assume it's every 12 years, but I don't know for sure, to tell you the truth. It would make sense, obviously. Or is there 12? Yeah. It'd have to be. I don't know, don't quote me. Always an excuse to stop to get water. I like that. Did we already hit this?
I think. Right? No? Or up there at the top.
So I'm Year of the Dog.
Oh, you're way up.
Brandy is year of... I don't know if it goes back that far.
Well, what's the math? What's the year after that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
We're just clowning
How many
Brandy. We're
years
just
is
clowning
it?
Brandy in front of millions of people right now.
Hey, any of you guys out there know the answer?
Just put it up.
Yeah, put it in the comments, like, share, subscribe.
They need another year, but I don't want to ask Brandy here. I don't want to ask anyone their age on camera.
But I'm definitely the dog.
But the police will ask me.
And Steve, you're what? 89?
89.
Snake.
Thanks for asking.
89.
Hey, I already know
89
mine.
is
I'm the snake.
yeah. How many years is it?
What's the difference between? And then you can tell. Who knows?
Uh,
Between me and the one before me. What's the year difference?
1998 and 1986.
Well, I'm 89, so what would?
Yours goes 89 and then 2001.
Just Google search it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Making it tough.
Yeah.
Or we just think about it for a long time and it'll come to us.
I know it's the snake. It is.
Yeah, Brandy
thought
knows
it
her
was
year. She knows her year.
I knew.
Look at Dan over here trying to create confusion.
The fire snake, actually.
Yeah.
I always remember I'm the brown water snake.
Huh. Yeah, Brandy's a fire snake. That's like a double enchanted snake.
I would say so. It's definitely mystic of some sort. It's like a.
Definitely got venom in me.
I don't believe that. Palo Verde. We want to keep on Brittle Bush. Yeah. We're back here. Somebody moved it.
Still here.
Let's go.
We can go back down this way.
I want to go back where we came.
All right.
Dan wants.
Don't.
Dan's.
No.
I'm on a mission.
Dan wants. Yeah, Dan's on a mission. Dan's a fast walker. I remember that about Dan.
Yep.
I remember one time we were walking in Walmart and I was like, wow, this guy walks quicker than I walk. And I'm a quick walker myself. And I was like impressed.
Yeah, my gait is very good.
Yeah, I could see it. They're open. Toes go out. It's a power. It's a power play.
Oh, yeah. And you see my pinkies flaring out like this?
Yeah,
Balance.
I feel you there. Like a cat, truly. What are the pinky for if not balance? You can't, prove me wrong. If you know the answer, type in the comments. Why do we have pinkies? It's part of our hand, I guess.
Don't forget to like, share.
Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. I always forget. It's more of just a day adventure. If you subscribe, you subscribe. If not, you suck. If you like, Ooh.
Definitely share it.
Share as much, maybe.
You never know which one of your friends might actually like hiking videos.
True. It hasn't come off it stayed on this clip, but I haven't moved too much. So maybe like we're saying, it's getting worn in,
Yeah.
It hasn't fallen off or anything. I hope it's a good angle.
I feel like
I think I've had it kind of crooked, to tell you the truth, the whole time, but you should bring a bag out to.
you could also do something
No,
like this.
no,
Hold on, just listen to me.
I'm not putting it on. I don't want
just
it.
saying,
You keep
you
it.
could do
You keep
something
it.
like that.
You keep it. I don't want it.
Bungee, though.
No. Found a hair tie on the ground. I don't want that on my camera. I saw this lady with a really long rat tail the other day. It was epic. Yeah. I remember you. Dan used to be a rat tail connoisseur. I like it. Red, white, and blue. Don't shoot that at me. Oh, I thought you had the hair tie still. Ooh. A lot of people, a lot of dogs. I think this is a nice little trail. Let me get my shoe again. I gotta get what you have. Are those water resistant too? They're waterproof?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
There's another. I bought these just because I was like, well, I'm not gonna go with my tennis shoes. And now I've been using them so much, I'm like, I need to go.
Yeah, these are the Vibrams.
I have the same. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. You have great balance. What are mine? It's the same thing?
Yeah. Some of them, I had a pair I thought at one time. Unless
These
it
are the
was
same ones.
Brandy's. Yeah, pretty much.
Merrill.
I mean, Merrill's, but different series.
Oh.
Brandy's are Keens. I swear somebody had a pair that had Goodyear tire tread on the bottom.
No. Maybe when they're brand new. I felt like mine, I used to call them the McGrippums.
Oh, yeah.
They were just the Stickums too. They were just
Did you shine them up with anything on the bottom?
just rock. Just rock and trail, The original way to break your shoes in. I feel like I tie mine a lot. Who knows? Maybe I don't know the simple knot. A simple knot. Maybe I don't know it. When I was younger, my stepdad Luca caught a deer. It's like in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah.
He wakes me up and he's like, "Come on, come out here, blah blah blah." So he went hunting, and killed a deer, brought it home, And so he's like, I need help hanging it up to drain it. So we're trying to get it up. My mom's like hugging the deer, trying to hold it up. So she's covered in blood. My little sisters are just like watching this, you know, happen. And I'm like on a ladder trying to tie. He's like, tie a knot around its neck. And he's like hoisting it up, you know, he's pulling one end of the rope. And I'm like, what do you mean a knot? He's like, just tie a simple knot around its neck. And I'm like, what? And it was just a catastrophe situation. But we finally got it. And then we had like venison ragu, venison steaks, like jerky, everything. It was just so great.
Yeah.
But
I think you're almost a knot expert. You did that.
oh yeah. Which one?
Right, the bowling.
When? Bowling knot. I don't know what that is. Good morning. Just like that, we're back to the start. Look at that, you thought you were in danger, and just a little bit of ways the car. Good morning. Good morning. It's for me it is. I think it is. We started at like 10. I assume it's 11 or so. Lunchtime. 11, 12. Running out of battery, so I'm gonna make this quick. We finished the hike. Beautiful time. Everybody, thank you for coming.
Yeah, I think it was super successful. We only got lost about every time we hit a trail intersection, so
Pretty good
wasn't
odds.
too bad.
Otherwise, it was good.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.